Herr Friedrich. Was jetzt? Wir haben ein Problem. Sind es die Verrückten, die immer über Deutschland sprechen? Nein, unser Land ist... Wie sage ich? Sag mal! Unser Land ist in Südamerika! Großartig. Eine Minute, ich weiß jemand, der kann uns helfen. Yes? Ah, okay, I can do that. Okay, enough of that bit. Hi, it's me, that one guy. This time round, I decided to play Victoria 2 with the Thrash mod. In case you don't know, the mod changes the placement of literally every country. Also, if the intro bit didn't clue you in, I'm playing Prussia, aka Germany. That's all you need to know. Let's actually begin. I'd say this is a normal copy of Victoria 2, but I think I'm wrong. Hold off, I need to build up some army. Wouldn't it be funny if I just went for Russia just because I've entirely switched up Austria's view. They're like, wait a minute, nah. And well, okay, that's... Okay, well, this isn't the worst outcome, but it's also not my preferred outcome. Okay, well, that battle's going much worse than I expect. Holy shit, never mind. I'm not technically struggling, but I also don't want to go bankrupt every time I shoot. Literally everyone except the Americans are mobilized. Nope, we're retreating out of there because Venice is free. So in the end, I think that was super worth it. Actually, I kind of need to test this out because I have no idea if this will work. I did this right. Perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, why do they have a 5-3? What the actual threat is not even in Austria to begin with. It's Saxony. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid the stack. I'm like waiting for Austria to like fall into secondary power status. That way we can do something real funny. Like if I'm being honest with you, this war was never about Saxony in the first place. It was mainly just like bully the Austrians. My favorite pastime, you can tell. Gonna be in giving us peace offerings, but I'm gonna ignore them. Look guys, this is completely and utterly justified. Austrians, they've been oppressing the Germans for far too long. I think it's about time we did something about this. I don't know what I'm going on about, I'll be honest with you. Oh, and a secondary power, so you know what that means. I'm gonna... Hola! And we're Germany. Oh boy, that's a lot. Wait a minute. Wait. Why are you getting immigrations? What? Huh? What do you mean Spain counts as a new world nation? Look, they have 79, but they also have way less miltech than I do. Alright, listen up. I'm declaring war on the British. You might be asking why, and that's because there's a bunch of Germans here. So I'm merely doing a good thing. I'm not scared of any of these guys. Yeah, let me just note that Russia's done nothing so far, by the way. I'm taking these... This is actually an extremely risky battle for me to do, so I'm going to name this Russia to your homeland's occupied. Be sure to like and subscribe next time. Wait, hold on, those are my mob facts, I think. No, wait, the population's going into... No! The population is killing itself! Britain, why the hell are you focusing on that front when your entire home country is about to be goddamn occupied? Now here's the thing, like, they just wasted their entire... They went in to occupy the entirety of Hungary. Ladies and gentlemen, come with great news. The British have surrendered. They will give us everything we've wanted, which is the Panama Canal and or liberated Germans. Oh, did we just get beaten by the Bulgarians? Oh, navies are so fun to manage in this game. Why do I randomly have 10 influence on Crimea? Editor's note. I later learned you can actually just gain influence passively over time, even if you aren't influencing a country. And I believe this is tied to the influence text, but I'm not that sure about this. Could be something else for all I know. That's it, get back to the video. I haven't seen the anarcho-liberals or like socialists spawn in, which is really weird. Alright, how does the CSA look in... Holy fuck. What are those borders? This is the worst American Civil War borders I've seen. Oh my god, finally we got the socialists. I'm gonna get... Well, I didn't even need to technically save scum that. I got it first try. This game is awesome. By the way, the great power list is... When did you become a great power? You know, I'm starting to realize this concept of the Germans being in Zanzibar kind of feels familiar. Oh yeah, right, because I own... How can I be so dumb? Oh wait, I'm playing a Paradox game. Also, we can annex Zanzibar, so... You know, German Zanzibar. Alright, look, we've done a lot of cool things, but so far I've barely seen one thing. Us returning to Germany proper. Which is why our goal is clear now, to take back our land. And the place where Hamburg... Is that their entire army in Bremen? Nope, it's not. I just saw. Little do they know. Okay. That same time this is going on. Demand concession on these. Alright, while that war's going on, we're gonna, invade the Crimeans. Why? Because it's funny. Okay. Can at least end the thing in, Okay, we're finally getting back home. Wait, how long has this American Civil War been going? I think the Civil War's been going on longer than our timeline. But who cares about realism? This is a mod where fucking Germany's in South America, so I believe they'll deal with it just fine. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna be participating in some colonialism. The end times we're calling, and that's right, we're taking over Korea. Finally we could anarcho-liberals, that took long enough! And there we go. We've returned home. Okay, let's... Oh my goodness, wait, France? What? What are you doing it? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how to continue this. I fought the UK again, because this is the 19th century where they dominated practically every corner of the earth. Then I integrated the lands I conquered. We managed to do this part, and you know, turn this into a proper state. We finally reclaimed real-life Germany. You know what? Not every playthrough needs some great ending. This one was just about playing Germany. Here's the ending map. You'll find things on here. Alright, now roll the outro.